I think we need to get this axle out and take it down there and get the axle, see if they're straight, since everything else is bent.
Ew. Yeah, we only did 50% of the tires.
What is that?
That's probably hydraulic oil from the ground, from the pit lift.
Oh, good call. Good call. Checking out our $8,000 box we got there.
It's empty. It's awfully empty to be $8,000. We ordered some stuff from PPM. They sent us some awesome stickers. I had to ask them for them, but thanks guys for sending us some stickers. We got us some new high taper rod end bushings. This is our 3M weld that we're gonna epoxy adhesive we're gonna use on the oil pan to make a repair, but you have to buy special tips and a special applicator, which looks like this guy. And I used to use this stuff a lot. It works fantastic. All the 3M stuff, very impressive, very much industrial grade. This is rated for heat, flexibility, strength, durability. It's very high tension, probably about the most applicable thing that we could get. Picked this up as tire stagger guy. We need an extra one of those.
Gears.
Oh yeah, we got some gears.
We got a new battery box.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Yeah, you can mount it on the frame in 3 different spots.
I see left side percentage coming around already.
Yep.
I think this will take care of our pesky warp brake rotor problem. Should take care of that. And
oh, the air filter thing.
oh yeah, let's go show that off.
Bought speed.
We don't buy much speed around here. We don't believe in a lot of it. But our fellas to the south down there in Tennessee say this thing's pretty good. Got us a new top here. Look at that rise on that thing. Scooping. Love it. Let's have a look down inside.
We gotta get a new piece of all thread.
Yeah, we're gonna be a little short there. There we go. Look at that thing. Very nice. Pretty excited about that.
We have been in contact with the Legend.
Yeah, the carburetor's coming off tonight. It's going to the Legend. He thinks that maybe the float's got a little hole in it. We got a brand new kit, but hey, sometimes it's new, not good. Here, the reason why we bought the new air filter really wasn't for speed. We've been using this dinosaur here. It's all beat up. Look at it beat up there. This plastic ring is taped together, which kind of came apart on us at the end of last year, and I gave it a little loving, little backyard racing loving, and there's a top plate. Ugly, old, beat up. Time to retire that. Got the new awesomeness. Super pumped about it. We got plenty of work to do tonight. Let's see here.
We're working on, we're kind of mocking things up really tonight, in my opinion. We do have our skid plate out for the,
yeah, but lots of comments about adding a skid plate. We have this one.
we have this one.
It's going back on for sure. We're just going to have to mod it a little bit.
Yep.
But we're going to try and make us a skid plate that goes all the way back to the back of the oil pan. We've been down there, we took some measurements. It's how we like to do things, just try to mock some stuff up. We have some stainless steel left over from making the cockpit tub. And it's free. Well, not really free. It's already paid for. Let's put it that way. Instead of having to buy some 1/8 inch thick aluminum, we're going to probably make us a extendable skid plate out using what we got, what we do best. Looks like we're going to probably weld 4 tabs to the bottom of the chassis and make us a couple pins and some stainless and bolt it up in there, and that should give us some extra protection. We'll see what we get done tonight. We can put brake rotors on. We can start working on fixing the oil pan. We definitely have to take the carb off, and we'll probably do that first. Get some time lapse rolling on that and give you guys the rundown of getting the carb off. We'll go from there. Appreciate everybody watching our videos. Hey Drew, how many subs did we hit the other week?
We have hit 1,000 subs.
Thank you. Yes,
Appreciate
we wanted to say a big thank you to everybody for all the awesome subs, all the awesome comments. You guys are great. Yeah. Appreciate everyone watching our videos. you know,
keeping up.
Yeah, keep watching. We'll keep filming. So keep up the awesome comments, and we're gonna get working. Well, I'll be the first one to admit I didn't think we'd have the body back off of it this fast.
But it's so easy though. We make it easy.
We did make it so it was accessible.
Hey, now we can cut this excess off.
Oh, you know what? We can. We hid this. We should have cut some more off when we did our sheet metal work.
Yeah.
We can fix that now, no biggie. So we're working on left side percentage. I quit recording there.
Did you just click from time lapse to that?
No.
Or, no.
All right. Working on left side percentage. Gonna get our battery box installed. Got some PPM prefabbed, multiple mounts. You can move it up and down. Some 1.5 inch bar clamps. It's gonna go up in here somewhere. That's what we gotta decide where we're gonna put this thing. We got our fuel line, return line. We got a bunch of stuff going on in here. We got the exhaust right here. We don't want to get it too close to that. We're trying to simulate, there used to be a bracket right here that they cut off long before we owned this chassis that you would mount like your dry sump tank and an oil cooler up there. We're trying to simulate, get all that weight over on this side of the car. So maybe we'll put it like that. Probably not.
Yeah.
I think we're going to put it towards the inside so it's more protected. There's not much that protects this side of the car. And this is the wall side. So we got our work cut out for us. Just figure we'd check in with you guys. Let you see where we're at. Look, appears like all of our hard work on our fuel lines, we're going to have to be doing some maneuvering here. We'll get it together. We'll figure it out. Check back in here in just a little bit.
Alright, so we've got the battery in our location here. It's looking pretty fancy, looking pretty good. Left side percentage, he's cutting the old fatty wire, new positive end here. Look back to our other master switch, got two of them on here. So far the wires are working. From stretch out to the original spot over there, we are going to have to make some patch panels, I reckon, for the for those. We're going to leave the master switch over there, but the charging post will probably move into this section here, something along those lines. Get back there. But that's the new place. After we get these new mods put in, we're going to have to check the put it back on the scales and see what it looks like. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, look at your haircut. That looks good.
Yeah, I know. I was like 8 weeks overdue, I felt like.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
We're gonna trim the sheeting back on this. We gotta try to fish all this wire through this bung right here. And then this will screw into our end. right here. So I'll get that on there. This is probably a little small for as thick gauge of wires that is, but we'll make it work.
Yep.
It's threaded on the inside, so we ought to be able to thread this up over the copper, get it as far up in here as we can, and then screw that together. That should scrunch her down. Make it work fine.
Perfect.
All right, moving forward on this battery project here. It's not looking good. We went to redo our cable in, and keep in mind we're using huge double aught cable here. Let me show you guys a piece of this stuff. It's humongous. There's my thumb. My thumb is really big. It is big. And so we went ahead and tried to put this cable end on here. What we discovered inside of here, I'm gonna try to get the camera to focus in on it if I can get it just right. Right here, the brass is cracked, and it's cracked down more than 50% of the way. So this is really stubbing us up for the project here. This needs to go on here, so we're gonna have to either get a whole new cable or figure something else out. So kind of at a standstill there. Still waiting on our power steering racks from Appleton. So we're kind of running out of steam, running out of projects. But we did have one other thing we wanted to show you guys. We did pick up some new quick change gears, and we noticed that there were some of our fellow YouTubers like to race at our track at Richmond Raceway in Richmond, Kentucky. And we thought we'd share. We had a few gears that we picked out here. Looks like this one here is a 618. We got a 627. We got a 621 as well. We got a 607 in the car. We're gonna have to make a decision when we go back to the track here in a few weeks as to what we're gonna run, and thought maybe you guys might give us a little advice. Maybe tell us what you run, or get us close. Might get us one step closer. So still got lots left to do. We're gonna pick up the lift bar. Let me get the light back on. Pick up a new lift bar from Masters Built. Tater's waiting on some parts and pieces for us. And we're gonna have to redo all of this. So still concerned a little bit about how it's gonna fit back here in the back. We've got these backyard brackets that were put on this rear end, and I'm not so confident that any of this is right. So we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get the parts and pieces there. Other than that, I think we're done for the night. We'll get that pesky rotor fixed next time we get back working in the garage. We appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Thanks for watching. Leave us some comments below, and we'll catch you next time.